What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Bravo back with another video. Hope y'all enjoyed that last video. Give y'all a little enlightenment on my life, shit I have burnt through as a shorty, trying to be a jack boy or whatever. I'm gonna speak on I had seen that Chicago not even in the top 30, 20, 10, top 5 of the most homicides in a year. And I've been seeing that like the past couple of years. It's just crazy to see that because frequently murders happen in Chicago. Women dying like crazy out here. At least 5 days out the week, 2 to 3 people are dying. And I ain't saying there's worse places than this. Like, I don't know if it's the music that make it just seem like it's just worse than overseas and all that shit put together. But according to the statistics, that it ain't that bad. As bad as we make it seem, and the rappers and all these people down in our community, it ain't always what it seems. Not that I'm saying I want it that way, and I want us to be the top murder city. I used to as a young guy. I used to stay arguing with motherfuckers, especially when I led OT about, yeah, we murderers. Was proud to say that we were some heartless, cold-hearted, murdering motherfuckers. Didn't give a fuck about shit. I was proud to say that. Wear that on my sleeve and being from Chicago. But now that I'm older, man, that shit ain't about nothing. It ain't something to be proud of. We killing our own kind. Shit, to me, I say it all the time on social media, I feel like our people ain't even gonna exist 10 years from now. It's just gonna be, at this point, aliens or whatever new name they want to call people, or and it ain't gonna just be black. I know that shit. The route we going, man. But that's what they saying. My boy Tupac, he finally getting his start on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on the 50th year of hip hop. This is the 50th anniversary of hip hop. It's a good look for hip hop. He been gone like 27 years now. To me, he should have been had it. He should have been had the award. Tupac, if you know me, I was a big fan. I am a big fan of Tupac. He was real inspiring. He was a poet. He was a rap star. He was an actor. He was a revolutionary person. He was gangster, whatever you want to call it. He shot 2 off-duty police officers for jumping on a black dude for no apparent damn reason. Even though motherfuckers try to take away what he did because he went to the School of Arts. I guess he was in leotards. I didn't see that part, but they say he was in leotards, spinning in circles like a ballerina, and he had a nose ring, and he was in the tub with jewelry and on his pelvis and pink and sweater part and shit like that. But to me, in my opinion, that don't take away from what that man did. He was the truth. He wasn't a big lyricist, but what he talked about still is going on today, man. Like, Pac was the realest. He was the truth, bro. No matter what nobody could say about that man. He was one of those guys. That's why I was surprised for me to even have like people like Chief Keef and them coming from the conditions they lived in, especially in O Block. Not to listen to them, but it's a different generation. They a whole nother generation. And I was a baby when Pac died. I was literally had to be 3, 4, maybe, type shit. But Pac was a rapper, like the first rappers I took a listen to. It was him, I believe Juvenile, BG, that whole little hot boy area. I remember really getting into hip hop. Like when I stayed on the low end, I was a shorty listening to my stepdad tapes he had. That's when they had the cassette tapes. He had the cassette tapes in his little radio box or whatever the fuck you want to call it, boom box. It was a tall one though. It had wood around it or whatever, and I could put my headphones and listen on his headphones and listen to music or listen to the music. And I used to do that shit. I used to stay bumping Pac and BG and Juvenile, and Hot Boys. I believe it was the first rappers I really took a liking to. And Pac, like I said, he was one of them. I'm a big fan of a lot of his work. All Eyes on Me, that Illuminati album, the Better Days album. I even fucked with Ghetto Gospel. There might be a few more albums I miss, especially that song from the Butter Ring Pain. Man, that song could never get old. One of the realest songs. Man, I felt that motherfucking song in my bones. You hear me? When sister accepted the award for him, the star or whatever, she gave a beautiful speech. I wish Pop was alive to receive it and see it, but wherever he at in Cuba, like they say, or in heaven, I know he looking proud of his accomplishments, and I'm happy for the boy Pop receiving this star yesterday. Then we got Ari saying why Mexicans think it's cool to say the N word. Like when my people from over east, hey, Mexicans shit, they ain't too far from us. Even as a jit, we even had them living next door to my grandma's crib, or maybe a couple houses from us, like literally a couple houses. We was playing with them. The house smell like spoil you cheese at times, but we played with them, had little fights and played with their dog or whatever. But I believe they was Pisces. They wasn't like gang banging. I don't remember the mama. I could be wrong, but I remember the mama or the daddy and them gang banging and shit. The kids, they wasn't gang banging or nothing on us. But in all that era, we got a bunch of Mexican gangs, Ambrose and SGDs. Dragons, Latin Kings, and shit. And my cousin, who I was close to, he was even getting into it with the Kings at Bowen. And I know they was saying the N word and shit. But the ones that lived next door, when I was next door to my grandma, when I was a kid, they wasn't saying the N word. They wasn't into all that. At least I don't remember. And I believe even when the Panama stayed on what they was on 84th and Colfax, they was saying nigga and shit. And shit, we I think we all in black people eyes, at least when we all in these areas or hoods or whatever you want to call it, we all looking like that. We all going through the same struggle. We all minorities or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Like we got similar struggles, I'm gonna say. So you my niggas, shit. Like white people ain't going through the same thing as we going through. We niggas, yeah, niggas is the minorities. I guess that's the way people look at it. But like growing up, like I went to school on the low end. When I was going in the city, we ain't had no Mexicans on the low end. It was one white dude. I ain't seen this nigga shit since then. Dedrick or some shit like that. Then when I went to Sherm in middle school, we had one Mexican. He tripped on me. I called it as an essay. I think I was playing and said a line I think I heard off next Friday or something. He told me, don't call him an essay. If any Mexicans or Hispanic person, why was y'all comment and let me know why would somebody get? I always wanted to know this, even though this 10 some years later. Shit, even longer than that. It's probably 20 some years later. Why would y'all get offended if somebody say essay to y'all? Like, I think I asked him, but I can't remember. And I believe he was a king from around there. And he was saying nigga with us. He was saying nigga. I believe when I got kicked out of Thornridge and went to Country Club Hills Takers Trade. They was the couple Mexican shit we had. I think we had like one or two maybe. They was saying nigga and shit. I never really had a problem with them saying nigga until I got like older and realized like some of the Mexicans, especially like the real old ones, way older than me, like they were saying it to be funny, um, like a funny type way, like a trying to, some slick shit. You feel me? Like when I was working at this pizza restaurant, real known pizza restaurant called Illuminati's. Like they was saying in this shit, we laugh it off, but like I had this one friend named Egypt. She was getting offended like when she heard a Mexican say it. So I think she even went to the managers and like let them know like the Mexicans around here saying nigga and shit. And, like, but I finally seen like why I was singing as days went by as I was working at like why she was getting offended because they wasn't like really saying it because they was cool. They just thought it was some funny, like some slick ass shit to say like, and when like no ready to greet a nigga or whatever. I can't find the right words right now, but it was some funny ass shit they had going on. It wasn't because they was cool with us. A lot of them really didn't fuck with us, bro. Especially like the males, like or the or the black girls that was like super attractive. Like if the girl wasn't super attractive, or they be talking shit about her in Spanish and calling them niggas. Then I had one nigga that I was fucking with and selling weed with. I ain't gonna say I fucking with him, I was selling weed to him, but he always saying shit about niggas that came, cause he was a server that came in there like, oh man, he hope he don't get these niggas, and I think he was Puerto Rican and Mexican. Saying all type of offensive ass shit. I be like, damn, bro, like slowly roll, calm down, like what the fuck, like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never confronted him about it. But I was like, damn, bro, like, you around, but you had called me a nigga like we cool or whatever. But you soon you see some other niggas, man, these niggas and all just saying all type of crazy shit. And I got to seeing like, damn, that's why Egypt and shit be tripping, like, cause these motherfuckers really don't rock with us, bro. For whatever reason, I don't know if I don't believe no black people did nothing to them personally, but I don't know if they was trained. I heard like that shit goes from like they older like grandparents, excuse me, and shit back where they from. Like they don't fuck with niggas, so they run that shit here and continue that shit on. But like a lot of like the people that was around my age and younger, like they wasn't racist. They was into hip hop. They say nigga. I didn't get offended though. It was like a lot of them older ones, bro. They really weren't fucking with us. They love our women. They was quick to offer them some cocaine and them they hold. Yeah, it's crazy though. I just seen like some young little Mexicans. It was like at least two of them I know that was in the game. They red and black up. I don't know when Mexican game wear red and black. I seen one of them throw a sign up. I couldn't tell one sign, but they was saying nigga, they throwing nigga around like it wasn't nothing. I guess it's a part of the Chicago gang banging culture. You feel me? We all niggas that do this. We don't get offended about it. We all in this gang banging. We all in the gang. We niggas. We do this, but I believe it's cool for Mexicans to say it. I don't know, man. I don't know the wrong or right, bro. If you don't really rock with I hate the word culture, but if you, I don't know, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of used to they has been saying in my whole life. I guess my thing is, as long as they ain't saying in those offensive ass way or you know saying it just to say it, leave the shit alone. Just if you ain't grow up in that shit or grow up saying it, like just leave it alone. If you don't really fuck with black people, leave that shit alone. Like, and it just, fuck it, leave the shit alone. That's really my honest opinion about that one. Yeah, another, I believe it's Young Thug, uncle or cousin, whatever the fuck they got going on. The nigga, Uncle Fuck, I don't know what type of fucking, British Brian McKnight ass name this is, but they just exposed his, all his paperwork. He on that, yes, it's a game, yeah, I played a part in Goodfellas and all that. What, nigga, what? What? And this the same nigga got out, he posted a picture with Gunna. Yeah, Gunna ain't telling. He, Thugger know what's going on. Yeah, he know you niggas telling. These niggas is, see what I'm telling y'all? These niggas is snitching. This nigga had a motherfucking 19-year probation parole ass type deal. His dumb ass he go out go grab a gun. Yeah, probably because Young Thug Gunners was gonna be on your ass. Not Gunna, Young Thug Gunners was gonna switch cheese your women. I gotta keep me. Yeah, y'all, you still wanna, you see what I'm saying? Niggas still come to the hood, they drive around. Yeah. Ain't nothing bumping Outcast, smoking fat ass blunts. What the fuck? No. That's not how it go, young man. Now I love this shit though. Not love that they telling no thug, but expose all these motherfucking rats. You fucking rat. You out here telling and out here living like you ain't dead. Yeah, he said he willing to testify. But Gunna saying his defense attorney or whoever the fuck this slick hairback motherfucker is talking about, no, he ain't gotta testify, but this nigga do. Man, them niggas gonna tell. They say they got 300 some people that's gotta testify. And y'all think Gunna don't? Man, alright, that nigga got in 8 months. He couldn't do it. I can't do this, man. Yeah. These niggas is fucking clowns. It ain't worth being in the streets nowadays, y'all. It ain't. This nigga told on his own family member. These niggas don't get no fuck. They snitches and killers. You can't win. You can't. Yeah, they done exposed Goofy Mog Jr. And he telling on his cousin, Young Thug. He a fucking goofy, bro. Nah, he got caught with this bank. He got to do the 9 years. I don't know how they do in Atlanta, Georgia, whatever. But getting caught with a bang, I believe, is a violent offense, even if you ain't shoot a motherfucker. Plus, on top of what he got, so that's probably got to do in Iraq, that shit, 85% for a violent crime. And this a big-ass case, so most likely it's probably the same shit. And this Goofy telling and still went to jail. Like, I don't get that either, man. I ain't gonna lie. I would never tell. I'm not in the streets anymore. Still, you know, L forever, free Vontae, free 380, free Mari, free Trap, free LA, free Dez. You know, free all my niggas I used to fuck with. But if I did tell, just a scenario, I'm not doing any time. Like the goofiest thing I seen 6ix9ine bitch ass. I ain't gonna make this I'm talking about podcast. I ain't got no damn podcast shit. I ain't gonna make this video about rats and all this shit like these podcasters or black bloggers do. I'm not doing all that time. This nigga told on a whole fucking set. A whole set of bloods. And still had to do time in jail. No, I gave y'all all this and I'm still going to... What type of fucking... I think even 70 Bull, when he gave up all that shit, he ain't have to do time at first, but he kept getting in trouble. Comment and y'all let me know if I'm wrong or right. But even he ain't got to do no time, but he kept fucking up trying to sell drugs and all this shit and eat spaghetti. Like, you can't do that, man. But these niggas still telling and doing time. You niggas ain't even good at being rats. You ain't good at doing crimes, and you ain't doing being a rat. So go and get you a librarian job and get a job being a guidance counselor at the YMCA or whatever. Leave the streets alone, man. You motherfuckers is worse than the people in the streets. That's like, yo, Double fucking jeopardy, bro. Like, this shit don't make no fucking sense out here, bro. Fabio Foreign. So I'm watching the interview on Mav Hoffa. Shout out Mav Hoffa. I fuck with your podcast. I believe I'm subscribed to it too. Um, it's the fat nigga from ATL, the big light skinned nigga that was from New York. I guess he's cool with. I didn't know he's cool. He was cool with Big Pun. I seen in the interview he had on Mav Hoffa channel, and he cool with Fabio Foreign, and it's a dude with the dreads next to him. He FaceTime him like, he got the chain on right here. This Fabio right here. Fabio got on the same chain that supposedly Blaze and them took. So he's saying it's all clout. So I don't know what it is. Like, I don't run with 757. I don't know. You know, I see the little documentaries about her mama and Buddy Neef or Neff or whatever the fuck his name was. But I know motherfuckers from the low end, and I don't think motherfuckers shit, gonna lie about some goofy ass. These ain't no AOKDs or no other goofy motherfuckers. They ain't, you feel me? These motherfuckers ain't from goofy land. So I don't see them lying about no shit like that. And the people they roll with, they got down on your ass. They seen your ass was a sweet lick. They seen all them disses. You thought it was sweet because, you know, you leaving it in New York. Like, no, motherfucker, no, you GD, you hang with Woo out the band. Oh yeah, come on over. They wheeled your goofy ass in. Me, I personally believe he probably got another chain, man. And he ain't gonna speak on it. He gonna make it seem like ain't nothing happened. He gonna make it seem like it ain't never happened, you know. He just hurry up and got another chain, you know. I don't think they taking this chain on tour around the whole 757 and it's fake. I believe that motherfucker real, cause this why I believe it too. The nigga went right to her got to play her music, Mellow Bucks. Went right to folk shit. Yeah, and you was just in the studio with Blaze and wherever the fuck y'all was at, I believe. And then you get your shit snatched, you posting your shit. Now you with Mellow Bucks. Get the fuck out of it. They got your ass. You just trying to cover that shit up, Fabio. It's alright, man. You know, you became a motherfucking crip at 30 years old, man. It was too late, man. You let these motherfuckers swindle your goofy ass. Now you're salty, man. Now you gonna buy another train. You got fat folks from ATL. He saying that ain't happened, dude. On the side, it ain't happened now. Motherfuckers chasing clout. Hey, it is a chasing clout era. Could be true, but my opinion, I think the nigga just bought another chain, cover up. I like ain't nothing happy, you know, going about his day, cause you know you get exposed for your chain getting snatched. It's like being exposed for being a rat. Motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck with you like that. Like, I don't know, mother, look at you divine, man. This nigga a fucking weenie. Get this fruit from around me, you know. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think they really took his chain, or y'all think he covering up? Like my opinion. Um, Megan Good ex-husband Devon Franklin. He said he not salty about her being with Creed 3 Op, the big muscular nigga. I don't know his real name. I think he just beat some rape allegation charges or whatever. But he said he ain't salty. The face he gave me is that Will Smith face at that red table with Jada. That nigga salty. He like, damn, this nigga probably throwing all type of swilling, teabagging, she probably doing the tricks that I taught her or that she was doing to me. That nigga, I ain't so. He gonna say in the interview with Charlamagne at the Breakfast Club, he gonna say, I didn't say I was crying myself to sleep. I could clearly heard your ass say you was crying yourself to sleep some night. That pussy and them perfectly big juicy lips, you know you missed them motherfucker. You, damn man, she used to be sucking the shit out of. Ooh, look how good she looked at in the waist deep and 35 and ticking. Now this bitch is getting dicking from somewhere else. Like, you know you suck. It's Megan Good, man. It's the hood, the black community dream to get in them draws. And you ain't salty, my man? Get the fuck out of here. That nigga, every time he see her, he throwing a motherfucking Heineken at the TV. But he a Christian, maybe he throwing some holy water. I don't fucking know. You done wrote a book with this bitch, The Perfect Love, How to Find Your Soulmate. Y'all arguing with motherfuckers because they telling you your wife dressed. When she was your wife, she dressed in belly shirts and got her little booty out. But you ain't salty. I know I've been salty. Bitch, you did all this. I'm gonna keep it a G. I did all this. We did all this. We writing books. Man, what? Fuck you. But at the same time, I can think too. Hey, I can pull a bitch like Megan Good. Don't tell her who the fuck I can. You feel me? Jesus, God brought me a bitch. Oh my God, you brought Megan Good to me. Who next? A Dominican? A Brazilian? The ones that ain't got the surgery? The ones that used to be like me? A fine Cuban bitch? One of them bitches from the old porn site, 8th Street Latinas? Man. Ooh, shout out Isla Fox. Ooh, maybe you got an Isla Fox. Man, what happened to her? That bitch used to be. Isla Fox. Man, that look, man. But, yeah, excuse me, guy. But, yeah, maybe you thinking like that. Shit, I could pull in, you feel me? And you probably got all type of bitches on there just because you fucking, oh, you fucking make good. Oh, I gotta get, if she wanted to know, I gotta know what it feel like. But he a Christian, he probably ain't doing that. He's eating his little daily bread and watch episode of Good Times and call it a day. But me, man, damn, Creed, he's sticking motherfucking baby leg in there and Wallow voice, and every time I see it, you feel me, they happy and shit. I believe it why they broke up, because she ain't want to have kids. Now, why did she have babies by Creed out? That shit'd be crazy. Like, but he say he good, so maybe he got something, you know. Maybe I ain't watched the full interview. Maybe he got him something on deck. Maybe he see something else in his vision, you know. He a good Christian brother, so he see the bigger picture. He know what God got in store for him, you know. Amen. Alaka. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. It's a decent day in Iraq. It's 72 degrees, so you can wear your ski mask. I don't think you niggas should. I know it's probably musty. I never could. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little jealous. And I'm fat. I sweat just walking down the hall to brush my teeth. But yeah, it's getting old. Pooh Shiesty have been gone a couple years now. That shit probably smell like Funyuns. I kind of know PGF know probably what she kept his on, because that nigga look like some off the Raid spray bottle. You know. But yeah, but it's one of those, you can wear pants, girls, y'all can wear your booty shorts, or you can wear your tight jeans, you know. It's whatever your preference, you know. You can bring out the switch, or you can bring out just the regular 40, regular Glock 40 if you want, you know. That type of weather. You ain't got to bring the Draco out tonight. You put the Draco out, you know. Get you something else, a little mini FN or something, you know. No, niggas don't use revolvers, so I wouldn't say a revolver day. But Yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Love, be safe. Peace. I'm out.